drop the top and roll straight. SMVCC 805 is the go state. Ain't no place that I'd rather be than the BIG BAD13C. I got love for the place that raised me, even though times get a little crazy.
What is up, guys?
This guy. Alright, but nah, let's
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to our new podcast that
has no filters. Fuck, I fucked it up.
I want to ask you, bro, like, how you been, bro? Like, it's been a while since I seen you.
Dude, I've been fine, man. You know, I've been hanging out with family and all.
Family.
You know, we had Christmas and now we have a new year that
Yeah.
we all celebrated, you know.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
Same thing, bro. Same thing. We have family that came over from Atlanta. We celebrated New Year's, Christmas. You know, same as always, man. Like, it's basically New Year, same shit, you know?
Understandable,
Yeah,
understandable, bro. I get you. You got any good gifts during Christmas, bro?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I didn't get shit.
No way, bro. Really?
Dude, I've been a bad person last year.
Damn, bro. You got coal under that tree, bro.
Not even that, bro. I don't even deserve that, bro.
Damn.
Because with coal, I can at least, like, make carne asada. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Make carne asada. Have a cerveza on the side. You know?
Bro. I mean, shit, if I had coal, bro, I'd be grateful. You know?
Yeah, dude. I keep myself warm.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. But, hey, man. All good, though. We got a new year. New year, new us, bro. We get to behave good, you know?
We get to go to the gym again and, you know, see a bunch of people that we never seen before. And, like, them disappearing the next month.
I know, right?
You know?
I mean, I've seen a few new faces.
You have?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw some new faces today at the gym. They look new. You know, rookies.
Rookies.
Nah, just kidding.
Nah, man. I feel like people who, like, I'm not trying to shame anybody, but people who are, like, skinny or, like, fat that go to the gym, they motivate me more to, like, keep working out because, like, they're in there to, like, get better. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Versus when you go to, like, fast food, you know, like, let's say McDonald's, you see a fat person, you're like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's understandable,
gym,
bro. That's more motivating than watching someone who doesn't want to get off a, you know, those cars.
Yeah.
Those cars you see at Walmart, people grabbing stuff. I forget what they're called, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's better to watch those people at the gym than eating a burger, you know?
Yeah, that motivates me a lot, bro.
Yeah, dude, because I remember I used to be skinny, I used to be fat, and I didn't know which one to choose.
Yeah.
And then when I started working out, bro, dude, it motivated me just to
keep going, right?
Yeah, man, to get fit and just stay locked in.
Stay locked in, you know?
Yeah, man. But, you know, it's a new year, bro. What's your new year resolution right now going on?
Dude, honestly, my New Year resolution is to bench 225. Right now I'm at like 195, but I feel like I can bench 225. Dude, I've seen like people like on the internet that weigh like 20 pounds less than me, and they're over here benching like 315. You know what I mean?
I understand that, bro. I've seen people that are way lighter than I am and can bench more than I can, bro.
Yeah, like, if they can do it, I can sure as hell I can do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, anything's possible if you, like, train as hard as you can, bro.
Set your mind to it.
Yeah, if you set your mind into it, because I know my ass ain't setting my mind into that bench.
For real.
Nah, I just like doing dumbbell bench, and that's it.
Call it a day, right?
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Call it a day. Just hit one rep. Oh, I'm good enough.
Dude, would you ever go to, like, the Diamond Gym? You know what that is?
Yeah, bro, I heard about it.
You heard about it?
Yeah.
Would you ever go to it, bro? Honestly,
bro, I'll probably do it. I mean, all right, let me tell you something. I saw this video on TikTok. I forget the streamer's name. I know he's Asian. He has blonde hair.
Oh, I know. I think I've seen it. Yeah.
I saw him go to the Diamond Gym, bro. If he can do it, I think I can do it. Anybody can.
Yeah.
It's just as long as you, like, you know, push yourself to the limit and do it, you know? But at the same time, I feel like Unk's gonna like choke me. It's gonna be like, go up the hills.
He plays rough, man. He does play rough.
He's like your older brother, you know.
He is, man. At the end of the day, he's pretty nice. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's someone like some gym people are like admire him.
Yeah, some criticize, what they do.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, those are people who probably don't even hit the gym.
That don't even hit the gym and like don't take it serious,
Nah, bro. It's like everybody's good at something.
Everybody has their own thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's like new year, new us. We're trying to find out new stuff.
Yeah.
And we're starting this new podcast now, bro.
Yeah, we're really working on it, We're trying to like, do more stuff to, make the podcast grow bigger and, put it on social media, tell everybody that, hey, we got a podcast, go check it out.
Yeah, man. We're trying to figure something out in our life, We want to show people that like we are capable of a lot more than we look, we're trying to at the same time we're trying to make entertainment so people can do or while they're doing something they can listen to stuff, like like most podcasts would,
Yeah. You remember how we started?
Oh, dude, yeah, I remember when I used to work with you. We used to listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
And, dude, our days went by
so much fast.
So much faster, bro.
I think that's what motivated us to, like, do a podcast because, like, we talk about it, every time, like, what's that one podcast we listen to? TB4Y, Jumpers Jump. Unnoticed Podcast. Those are the big three, huh?
Yeah, man. Those are the great ones.
The great ones, man. I favor those a lot. I like those.
Those are probably one of my favorite podcasts, and I've been telling you, bro. Like, me and you, we always have great conversations, And and there's stuff that I always talk about that I've watched and stuff, and I'm like, dude, we should just do a podcast.
Yeah, why don't we just do a podcast?
Why don't we just throw ourselves out there in the fire?
Yeah,
make a podcast.
Some of the things that we talk about, dude, like they could go viral on the internet and just.
Oh yeah, just.
You know what I mean?
Explode, go off.
Explode, like. Since we're young, and since like a lot of people use the internet, I feel like social media would be like a thing that could, help us a lot of ways, like not just money. But like
our confidence,
create more, have more social skills. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like things like that, bro. Like
have more memories too. If you think about it, you know what I mean? It's memories too, because we get to think about this later on in the future.
Mm-hmm.
We'll think about it. We'll be like, hey man, I remember those times that me and you used to go talk about these crazy stuff we used to watch.
Yeah. And
then talk about our daily life.
Our daily life, and like also like other things that happen in the world. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man.
Dude, talking about the world, bro. I don't know if you've seen that video where ICE shoots this woman for like driving away. I don't know if you've seen it.
Dude, I've seen videos like that right now. I've seen those videos right now going crazy on TikTok right now.
Yeah, that stuff is crazy, man.
Yeah, dude.
To be honest, in my opinion, I think that's a bad look on ICE. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of different videos out there, and I've seen the videos where it shows at an angle the cop who shot the girl.
Yeah.
You can clearly see that she was turning her car to the right.
Yeah, she didn't do anything.
She was leaving the area, but they were being aggressive. Police have been told to de-escalate problems, right?
Yeah.
They've been told to de-escalate problems and try not to use deadly force, right? But he did the opposite.
Yeah, they're doing the opposite, bro.
He did the opposite. I saw the video. He was probably like 2 to 3 feet away from her car, and he pulled that gun out and shot her.
Yeah.
And the thing is, cops, we have friends that are cops, and they tell us they don't like using deadly force. And you're not supposed to use deadly force. If you use deadly force, this is my opinion. If you use deadly force, you're not supposed to be a cop. If you're scared of a car that's 3 inches away from you, or not 3 inches, my fault, 3 feet away from you, why will you use deadly force?
Yeah, that makes sense. Cause like, why would you use it if it's not necessary? You know what I mean? Like that video I just talked about.
Yes, there's gonna be a lot of people who will complain that it's self-defense, and others who will say that it's not self-defense, that it was a murder.
Yeah, dude.
But at the same time, no one knows what happens, because they could have been a conversation there where she was probably screaming, saying that I will run you over. You never know. But
yeah,
at the same time, you can be pulling a gun out and shooting at someone when you're unharmed.
Yeah, that's too far already. Like, people like that shouldn't be cops, dude, in my opinion.
No, they shouldn't.
You got anything you saw or heard or whatever you want to share?
Well, for now, bro, I have seen this video. Okay, it's about the I don't know if you heard about what's going on in Mexico right now. You know how Mexico is dangerous with all these cartels. And stuff,
I've heard a lot about it, man.
Or gang members down there.
Dude, that stuff is
Mexico.
crazy.
Well, I've seen this video, man. It was I can't remember where it was or what date it was.
Yeah.
But there's this group of mothers that are trying to find dead bodies of either kids, adults, women, or older people, you know, just trying to find those people who are going missing in Mexico.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen videos of Mexico posting, you know, all the pictures
on the wall,
all the pictures of missing people, bro.
That's sad, bro.
It is.
There's a lot of them, bro. Like, why does Mexico have to be that way, dude? You know what I mean?
My thinking is, you know, it's being governed by the cartels.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But the thing is, I saw this video, bro. This guy was talking to of course his phone, right? To the audience. And he was explaining that all the moms were there trying to find some bodies. And he was showing around the area. It was a little small area. It wasn't that big, but it was up in a hill. And he was going inside, showing it around. He showed a hole that had a lot of stuff, a lot of trash, and it had, of course, water in it, but it was muddy.
Yeah.
You couldn't see what was in there, but he was saying that I'm pretty sure there's dead bodies down there. Yeah. But when you get to the video, when you get closer to the end, almost, he's filming a stairway that is collapsed, because I feel like they did that on purpose. He's going barely up. He puts his phone as high as he can so you can see the second floor, and when he puts it up there, you can see one of the victim's hands.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just there. It was all black. It looked like it got burnt.
Oh, hell no.
And I don't think he noticed that on the video until he posted it.
Yeah.
And dude, it is sad how these people are going to find dead people, you know. Yeah. And the government doesn't even want to try to help.
They don't. Yeah. Well, I feel like they do want to help, but they can't do anything because the cartels will threaten them, you know, to kill their loved ones, or because, like, think about it. Like, if you were the president of Mexico, right, and you're trying to help, but if you do, the cartels, the big cartels, I don't want to say any names, the top ones, they send you a letter, like Chino Sanchez. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I know.
They send you a letter and they say like stop what you're doing, or else we're gonna murder your family, and then you. What do you do, bro?
That's a good question, but
you know what I mean?
If I'm the president of Mexico, bro, I'll be honest with you. I know I'll have my life in risk, my family in risk, but I'll do the best that I can to help people, not just to listen to these people who basically own me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm basically a slave to them.
Yeah, because I asked that question because I saw this video. One of my friends sent it to me. Trump was talking to the president of Mexico. I forgot her name. Was it Claudia?
Claudia, yeah.
Well, Trump was asking her if she needed any help to like get rid of the cartels. You know, Trump was trying to help Mexico, bro, to get rid of them. And she was like, no, you know, she's basically saying no thank you, you know what I mean? And to some people, they're like, bro, why did she say no? Like, isn't that a good thing? But now that I think about it, them cartels, if they find out that, you know, she told Trump that it was okay to do that, they could threaten her family, her loved ones, and her, bro. Like, if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's why, you know, she said no.
Yeah.
And it's sad, bro, because like, dude, I want to visit Mexico one day, bro. I want to meet my family. I haven't went to Mexico yet. Like, I want to go around and travel places, but stuff like that, man, bro, dude, makes me not want to go anymore.
I
you know
understand.
What I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean. I wouldn't want to go to a country that shows a bunch of crimes, murder.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't want to go to a place like that.
Yeah, dude.
Not even Mexico. Even though it's a hometown for all of us Hispanic people who are Mexicans.
I believe it's beautiful, but what's not beautiful is the stuff that the cartels are doing.
Yeah.
That stuff is sad, man.
Yeah. There is parts of Mexico that are available for you mostly, to be able to roam free without care.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare. There is places like that, but at the same time, you're supposed to, you know how your mom and dad says, don't talk to strangers. If they're armed already and they're asking for money, just give them their money
and then go.
And go. It's either your life
mm-hmm.
or the money.
Yeah. Do you believe that there's some good cartels out there?
There has been reports about it. Actually, I've seen this video on TikTok. These two gay couples, they went to Mexico to celebrate their anniversary.
Yeah.
They were going into, I think they were going to a place in Mexico, but they couldn't find where they were at. So they ended up in the dirt road. And they went inside the dirt road. They were lost. They were like, man, we should turn around. We don't know where we're at. But before they even thought about turning around, they came across this group of people who were masked, with guns on top of the truck.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, they're Americans, or I don't know what they were.
Yeah. They couldn't speak Spanish.
They couldn't speak Spanish. They were speaking English.
Right.
But in the video, the cartels, I'm pretty sure they were cartels. I don't know what they were. They got off the truck. They were asking them like, "Hey, don't come here. Don't cross this line. Just turn around. Go back where you were at." And of course, you know, they didn't understand. They were like, "No hablo español. No hablo español."
Yeah.
You know. And the guy had to find a way how to communicate with them and tell them like, hey, don't get any closer to here. It's dangerous in this area. You gotta turn around, head back that way, and find another route.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were nice people then.
Yeah, rarest videos I ever seen about Mexico. And the guy was telling the story, what happened. He said he was scared, but he said he was grateful at the same time, because he said it would have been worse if those guys would have been there and they would have went even
that would have
further.
been crazy, man.
Yeah.
I've also seen a video of the cartels like giving some like goodie bags or something like that, or you know, he was giving out to the people like what they needed and stuff. I was like, damn, there's some good cartels out there. And also going back to like foreign people going to other foreign countries, you know what I mean? You gotta at least know some words in like in that case Spanish, because they went to Mexico, right? Dude, if I was them, bro, I would at least like try to learn or bring a dictionary at least to like try to communicate with people. There's a story of a guy that went to Mexico. He didn't know any Spanish. I can't remember what part of Mexico it was, but he got robbed by this guy. He was trying to like find help, right? He was like, but he didn't know a lick of Spanish. So what he did was like, he went up to this lady that had a kid. He was basically saying like, I got robbed, and like, please help me. The other lady kind of misunderstood him because she didn't know his language, right? So she thought that he was trying to like take her kid away. And so she was like scared, like she was like telling everybody like, this guy wants to take my kid or wants to do this to my kid, like help. And the guy is just confused, like he didn't understand her either, right? And so a lot of people like heard her, right, say that, and they were like trying to take her kid. And he's foreign. A lot of like Mexicans, I don't think they like foreign people.
No, they don't.
Right?
You
know what I mean?
They raise the prices up a lot, bro. They don't make Mexico better.
Yeah.
They make it worse.
And that made it even worse for him because like he didn't know a lick of Spanish or anything. And then they were like, you know, we got something for you, bro. You know, we're good. Dude, they were like punching him, they were throwing him on the ground, kicking him. This one dude was like stabbing him like over 100 times. And that dude just died confused over a guy that robbed him. You know what I mean? It was just, that's kind of sad. You know what I mean? Like they misunderstood him, and he died because of that. You know, he got robbed. And
I mean, you have been warned before. Like, if you're going out to a different country that doesn't speak any English,
yeah,
try to at least learn the language.
At least, bro.
If Americans here don't like it when people don't speak English,
yeah,
then why do they do the same thing?
Do the same thing, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, come on, man. Like, at least learn a few words.
A few words of that language, you know.
Yeah.
At least say like, at least know policía, so they can, you know what you're saying or know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Like police, bro. Like, learn how to say police.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are not self-aware, you know?
Yeah.
And,
yeah, a lot of them aren't.
And they're supposed to be self-aware. They're supposed to learn languages. They're supposed to check their surroundings. There are places where they've never been there.
Mm-hmm.
And people act different there than what they do in their homeland.
Right.
And that's one thing people are too much confident about.
Yeah, they need to be more self-aware when they like walk on the streets and not like put their AirPods on, you know, listen to music, bro. You know what I mean?
Because if people who are, of course, you know, poor and all this, they usually rob to survive.
Yeah, it's not sunshine and rainbows.
No,
you know
it's not. Mostly in places like poor, you know, places that have a lot of poor people.
A lot of poor people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go after people who look like they have money and try to find ways how to steal their money.
Right. Yeah, there's a bunch of people like that.
Yeah.
It's an evil world, man.
Oh, it is, bro. It's crazy, but, you know.
Dude, talking about that, bro, is there any, like, country that you want to visit? Any country that you always wanted to visit?
I don't know, man. I seen Russia, bro. There's a bunch of nice blondies out there,
yeah, that's
bro.
your type, huh?
Yeah, dude, snow bunny, bro.
I
If it ain't snowing,
I ain't going. Yeah.
You know.
I know what you're saying, bro.
You know me, bro. That's probably one of the places I would like to go.
Russia,
bro. Meet me a Russian, bro.
You need to go to Sweden, bro.
Sweden?
Is it Switzerland or Sweden? I think it's both, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's snow bunnies, man. Like,
come on, bro.
fun.
Tell me about it.
And
bro.
not only that, man, but like, they got low standards. I don't know if you heard. Yeah, the Europeans, they're not like Americans. You know, like nowadays, girls, you know, they want a guy that's over 6 foot, makes 6 figures. You know, they got to be this and that. But what do they bring to the table? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. I mean, look, let me tell you something, bro. It's crazy. It's an evil world we live in.
Yeah.
But the thing is, a dude can be 6 foot, have a lot of money, you know, have houses, be rich, win a Super Bowl and all, but still get cheated on.
And still get cheated.
And still get cheated on, bro.
There's a celebrity, I forgot who, I think it was Michael B. Jordan. He has everything, bro. I don't know if it was him, but it might be him. He has everything, and he still got cheated.
I know, right?
Dude.
No, dude, the one that I was thinking about was, what's his name? I think it was Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Oh, yeah. It was Tom Brady.
Tom Brady got cheated on.
Yeah, he did get cheated on, huh?
Yeah, he got cheated on. He got cheated on by her wife's, what's it called? Karate?
Yeah,
or jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, I think it was jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, the trainer. She cheated on a millionaire.
On a millionaire.
A millionaire, Super Bowl winner. See.
He's over 6 foot.
Over 6 foot.
Bro, doesn't even look that bad either. I mean,
no, he's in his 50s, but still looks good.
Still looks good at his age. Dude.
And she ended up cheating with
what
someone
more
that
do you
just
want,
does.
Yeah. Like, what more do you want?
I know, right?
That's why we gotta go to like Europe, man, or go to a different country because they're more humble. I feel like.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Like here, you know, these women nowadays, they can say they want this, they want that, they want this other stuff. And at the end of the day, once they have all those stuff, it's still not enough.
They get bored, you know, and they leave you.
Yeah, bro. They get bored. They're like, I want that guy.
Stay single, guys.
Yeah, for real. Actually, stay single.
Focus on yourself.
The years go by, the worse they get.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why it's hard for me to get a girl. You know, look, dude. You told me, our buddies have told me before.
Yeah.
You know, my siblings have told me before, and my parents have told me before. Like, you're good looking. You're 6 feet tall.
You know it.
You know.
You know it.
I'm pretty fit, even though I'm kind of chubby. But they ask me, why don't you have a girlfriend?
What do you say, bro?
And I tell them honestly, women nowadays are harder than passing a driver's license test.
Yo, that's kind of facts, though.
It is, bro. Like, I can literally go to a fucking driving school, take the test, bro, pass it, boom, get my license. You know?
Yeah. No, I see what you mean.
Dude, it's. I'm pretty sure, like, even me, I don't know how to play the Rubik's Cube. I can probably solve that shit faster than I can solve a women's situation.
Dude, for real. Dude, I don't mind not having a girlfriend, but it's always like at night where I'm kind of like feeling lonely and I'm like, bro, like, I wish I had one.
Oh yeah, dude.
But during the day, I'm like, okay, whatever. It's, you know, me. It's just my alone time. I do whatever I want.
Dude, a lot of people will love to have a girlfriend that is loyal, will cook, will clean.
That too.
You know, all this, like, all these things you can imagine, bro. All of them will wish for something like that. But here in America, bro, good luck trying to find that. That's like a 0.001% chance that you'll find.
Bro, good for you, bro.
Oh yeah, if you do actually though, good for you, man. You're lucky. You're one of the few. But nowadays, bro, I can't even find my future wife here.
Yeah, I don't know about her here, bro.
Yeah.
They released the Epstein files already, no?
Yeah, dude. Hold up. Before I start, you know how much they released?
No, bro, I don't know.
They only released 1% of it.
What the fuck?
They only released 1% of the Epstein files.
It was like 50 of them out of like, what, 300, right? I think I've heard something like that. But that's...
Yes.
No,
it was more. There's more.
There's more?
There's more.
Okay, dang.
But they only released 50 stuff. But that's like 50 pages, of course.
Yeah.
The thing is that all the files that they released, bro, are all black-minded. Almost all.
Yeah.
Dude, it is crazy, bro. Like, yeah, of course they have some stuff there that, like, shows information about it. But they blackline names. I'm like, why would they black out names out? You know,
Yeah.
like I know the reason why is because they're trying to keep privacy from the victims.
Right.
Victims.
Yeah.
But we
Quote,
all
unquote.
know the criminals are in there,
Oh yeah.
and they try to cover that stuff up.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But yeah, dude, they released only 1%, and they haven't released any more right now. But since they started the Venezuela war, I feel like it's a cover-up.
Yeah, that's true. What was their reasoning, quote unquote, to why they captured the Venezuelan president?
The reason was they went to war with Venezuela because they kept on bringing drugs to America, because they kept on seeing boats that had drugs. But the thing is, they never showed if they had drugs in there. They just showed videos where people were in the boats exploding
While listening to Chief Keef.
pretty much. no, that was when they captured.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did see, they said that they were listening to Sosa or
I don't know. I
I don't
if
know
it's
the
true.
names of the songs. I don't
Yeah,
listen
I know,
to Chief
I-
Keef like that, but
I know a song, but I don't know if it's true or not though about that one.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It might not be true.
It may not be, but
But I did hear that Venezuela has a lot of oil, right?
they do.
Right?
They're
like the top
they're in the
one.
top 3, I think. They're in the
I think
top
they're
3.
top one, dude.
They may be.
I think Saudi Arabia is second. I may be wrong. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
But
we
I
may
feel like
not have enough information about it, but we know a few stuff.
you know a few stuff, But I feel like the reasoning why they did all that, like, to Venezuela, was because of the oil, bro. Think about it.
That's what a lot of
that,
people. That's what a lot of people say, and then of course there's a lot of other people who say no, it's not because of that. It's because they're trying to free the people. To be honest with you, no one gives a fuck about other people. Not even Americans here give a fuck about other people. The government cares. It's about the oil, bro. We seen it everywhere.
Yeah.
Oil runs this world.
It really does.
It does. If it didn't, we wouldn't give a fuck about it. But it does.
Yeah.
It's important. But we don't talk about that stuff too much.
Yeah.
We don't want to get in trouble with that
we
stuff.
We ain't trying to. That. We're not political guys.
No, we're not.
No.
We're just saying some stuff that we heard.
Yeah, we're
on
just
the
giving
news.
our opinions and like what we know and stuff, what we heard.
Yeah,
These are all just theories. They're not like,
No, dude,
Look.
we don't want to end up dead.
Yeah. Let's.
Anyways, bro, change of conversation. There's this one chick. Her name was Catherine Sowanda. I don't know how to say it, but I'm pretty sure that's how you say it.
Yeah.
She was a 23-year-old university student, bro. Based in Krakow, Poland, I think.
Yeah.
She mysteriously vanished in November 12, 1998. All right. And she was supposed to attend a important therapy appointment on November 12th, 1998.
Yeah.
But the thing was, she went missing that day. So they didn't know what happened to her, and they couldn't find her. So a year later, after all that happened, bro, on January 6, 1999, a captain of a pusher boat on the Visual River reported that there was something stuck in his propeller, right?
Mm-hmm.
The part of the boat.
Yeah.
And he needed help, needed help on taking it off and everything,
Right.
trying to make sure his boat can work again.
Uh-huh.
But the thing was, when he went down there to check it out, to see what was stuck on his propeller, the thing was that he found a human skin,
Oh.
like a full human skin, And it was later determined that the cut from Sowada's torso, the skin, had also been stitched together to look like a gruesome bodysuit.
What the fuck?
Yes, dude.
Dude, that is insane, bro.
Yes, dude. I've heard this story about this chick, and it's one of the most scariest and the most nastiest thing that I ever heard.
Dude, I would freak out.
Yes, dude. They found a guy. They actually found a dude who looked suspicious about it, but I forgot his name. They took him to custody. Of course, they arrested him, but then later was found not guilty. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And they never knew who actually murdered her.
They never did.
They never found out who killed her. But the thing is that, dude, it is crazy, bro.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I saw that. I'd probably freak out, man.
Let's say
Like I don't think I've ever seen like some crazy stuff like that.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Like a dead body or like that what you just said. Like, dude, nah. Have you?
Nah, bro.
No, not yet.
Not yet, bro. Not yet. I've seen like dead animals.
Yeah, dude.
That's-
Yeah.
But I heard it's different from
It's
people.
kind of different.
It is, bro.
I mean, I did see my dog that got ran over. You know, known him for 5 years. Did hurt. But it is what it is.
Yeah. I feel
Rest in peace.
I feel sorry for those for the mom who found out that her daughter was
Yeah,
made
dude,
into
like
a suit. Body suit.
no, man, that's sad.
Yeah, bro.
It's-
I'm pretty sure she washed it and everything, put it under dryer. You know, put it away, folded it.
Dude,
Nah, I'm sorry.
no, bro. But if you think about it, like, people have to, like, you know, get used to seeing that. Like, you know, like, polices, you know, medics. You know what I mean? Because, like, if somebody, let's say, got shot or whatever, or, you know, had something, you know, cut off, like their leg or whatever, they can't be freaking out. They gotta, you know, help them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They gotta get used to seeing that.
Yeah, they're not supposed to. How do you say? They can't freeze up or tense up. They're supposed to, you know,
lock in,
wake up, check out. You know, make sure everything's doing fine. Do their jobs.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that fisherman was scared when he saw that. But yeah, dude, it's one of the weirdest crimes that I ever heard, and that guy who committed the crime must have been obsessed with bodysuits, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's that is disgusting, and that was bad.
People like that should just leave Earth.
No, for
You know
real
what I
though.
mean?
Nah, they shouldn't even fucking exist.
Dude, that's crazy stuff.
Yeah, dude. If he wants a bodysuit, I'll give him this body.
Hey, yo.
Nah, just kidding. But anyways, bro, yeah, that's one of the stories that I heard, and it's gruesome and all, but you know, it's not as bad as the stuff that's going on in Mexico too, you know.
Yeah, I heard Mexico has like 80% of gore videos in the world. It might be more or less, but I've heard it was like the top. You know what I'm saying? Dude. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to go, bro. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Dude. Believe it or not, I saw this video on TikTok. This guy, he was driving his truck, right? All normal. And he was like, by the way, this took place in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
And he crossed this river, and he saw what he thought he saw a guy bleeding out on the side of the road. And he called 911, bro. And he was like, he told everything to the dispatcher, right?
Yeah.
Bro, while he was calling her, the creature or whatever it was jumped on his bed.
Really?
Dude, like, while he was like calling the dispatcher. And dude, you can hear on the
The phone call.
The phone call that he was like, hey, he's not human, bro. Like, this creature jumped on top of his bed and then crawled over to the top of the, roof.
To roof.
Yeah. And like, it started like trying to like banging on the, roof and like scratching.
Yeah.
And then he knocked it off by stepping on the brakes, and like apparently it was just standing there and then just ran off to the woods.
Oh.
Dude, and the dispatcher, she was just calm.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, that's how you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to like freak out and stuff.
You're supposed to act professional.
Act professional.
I understand that, but no, dude, that story that's actually pretty scary. That's some Wendigo or some creepy pasta shit, like
Skinwalker.
The Skinwalker. Yeah.
Do you believe in that?
If I believe in that stuff, dude, I'll be honest with you. I'll be childish. I kind of do. I believe in these paranormal stuff sometimes, bro. I've seen stuff that is scary, bro. I'm telling you, there's stuff out there that we may never see it, but they can see us.
Like, now that I think about it, like, Hispanic people, when they tell you stories, they say it with a straight face. Like, they don't even stutter. Like, they have stories about like witches in Mexico and gnomes, duendes, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Something crazy. They tell you the most craziest stories, and they look at you with a straight face, and they don't, like, that's how you know they're not lying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like, that to me kind of makes me want to believe that there's different, like, there's, other creatures,
Other dimensional creatures,
something like that, you know what I mean?
Stuff.
Yeah, like
some devilish stuff out there that
something
are
weird.
Actually out there in the real world, even though we don't believe it.
Right.
Even though it's not believable.
Until we see it.
Until we see it, yeah.
Yeah, like,
that's the only time we'll be able to tell. But, man, before we end the podcast, I just want to say thank you for being here, man. It's amazing that you came out here and, hanged out with me for a few minutes, and we talked about really cool details about the world,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unfiltered stuff,
Unfiltered podcast, yeah.
But this is our first podcast, bro. Hopefully we keep on continuing this and make something out of it.
Yeah. And you guys let us know if we did good or not. I'm open to hear everybody's opinion.
Yeah, open that comment section. Just comment if we need more work. Just appreciate it, man. Y'all leave a like and subscribe. Hopefully later on, when we get better at this stuff, at talking, keeping our conversations going and everything, we can start throwing out videos out there and posting them on YouTube. But for now, we're gonna start doing Spotify only. We'll be posting and we'll be letting you guys know the updates and stuff on Instagram, TikTok, and that's pretty much it. Where we're gonna have our accounts on. Follow us on Unfiltered Podcast. And
Unfiltered Podcast out.
Yeah. Hey, peace. Take care.